Hi. I'm pretty sad today actually because I'm supposed to be trying to identify myself as a particular background, but nothing that I say ever really fits. So um, it's really making me depressed on the end result of being categorized because um, there's racisms all over the place, and it's like just because you put yourself in a background which is like matching your ethnicity, your ethnic, doesn't mean that you'll get along with everyone or anyone agrees that you should be there. So that's what's making me depressed today, and I'm all moody. It's been swirling around in my mind for like the past week of what how I should be identified. Um, Really, I think categories of identification should be marked as discriminatory, and people shouldn't have to relate to their background as opposed to where they live, their culture, their existing culture, not their culture of their ancestry. Um, I think that would make me at least feel a little bit more comfortable, but because it is, people are, you do have to box yourself off, when it comes to things like your family background is definitely like going. I put my family background, but I still feel like I'm open for discrimination sort of thing. So because it's not like I am the background, I'm a link off it. I'm not exactly it. And that seems to really make a huge difference between how you're treated in particular cultures, and it's like you're not even treated without discrimination, and so you're like going, um well, that sucks, because it's not like you genetically directly fit in. It's not like you you personally fit in. It's not like you follow the culture, the language, the traditions. It's just like you have your own thing going on, and it's like everyone's trying to connect you to the past when you're the future. You're the next step forward. You're not the step back that your ancestry was. You've stepped away from that. And now it's like a big deal that you have to be connected to it, and it's like that screws up my fucking life, doesn't it? Because you're not meeting same minded or similar culture or anything. You're just meeting the backward step that you're fucking ignoring all the time. So I'm sad. I'm haven't and I'm gonna just keep feeling sad until I find that the outcome of this isn't going to lead to some unstable ground or you being tossed around like you're unwanted on either side. So you know that sort of makes you sad. So I've sort of written down this discrimination report, um like the answer, uh preparing myself to write a discrimination report to the government, because I think this kind of categorization is uh, putting you open to discrimination. Not just with the culture you live in, but also with the culture you're supposed to be connected to. Either way is like, you're not getting a shoe in, and you're like going, well, that's openly discriminating to you as a person. So that's what my next complaint's gonna probably be about. If I find that, oh, you look too Latin American, you have to, South American, you have to be put in this fucking category that you don't want to be in. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh, you don't belong here, you're not exactly like this, blah, blah, blah. We don't want you here, And then you're so being pissed off.